tradition of marriage is a very important one. Marriage is a union of man and woman. It is your helpmate, it is your partner, hopefully for life.
Marriage is something sacred. Marriage is something that we know has been decided upon by our ancestors. Even before we were born, our partners were chosen. So what we are doing, like today, what we're doing, we're just fulfilling what has been planned already.
It's God-made. It is not man's invention. God has created Adam and Eve, a man and a woman in the very beginning.
And where Africa is concerned, it's an institution. It's an institution that also allows you to trace your lineage. In Ethiopia, for instance, when you're filling out a paper, they don't ask you surname or last name. They say, what is your father's name? And what is your grandfather's name? The institution of marriage allows this kind of continuity.
When we live and when we get married to the family of that person also. So that makes us unique in handling work as an independent woman and in handling family affairs at home.
And it is the very bond that keeps you liable to the community. If you are doing something wrong to the partner that you are staying with, the community, you are accountable to the community.
Those of us in the West, this is something that has been ripped from our very vocabulary, from our very being. We have gone into this baby mother, baby father society that does not allow us to reap the benefits of marriage.
We recognize the centrality and primacy of life and being able to create new life, because that was how we maintained our presence and how we were able to evolve and sustain the building of not only community but also civilization.
Family is critical. Family is so important, and the sacrament of marriage is one that allows us to build again an institution, a legacy that can be carried on generation to generation. What we are trying to do, those of us from the West, we're trying to reclaim that.
Because African people know that two people don't just get married, two families get married, two communities come together.
Because, you know, it doesn't involve just that family who's married. It involves the relatives, the mothers, the aunties, the grandparents, and it goes all the way back.
It is a merging of two families. It is an enrichment. You know, now we have cousins in Lumanyane. We can come here, we can, in Tlhabologo, we can come here, we can visit here, we can stop by and drink water. That's all what the African culture is all about, building relationships. And it is not different from each and every culture all over Africa.
Extended family systems have always been part of a strong social system, but it has as its underpinning base justice and truth in it. When I say justice, it means you do unto others as you want others to do unto you. The male-female relationship are two bodies, but when you have a meeting of minds, minds go beyond bodies. And the only way you're able to sustain ethical relationships is if you have right and what is just in the midst. We understood that teams beat all individuals. So when you consolidate your greater diversity mentally around bodies, groups, communities, you're better able to achieve the things that you want to achieve than being individuals.
Now, all these are masterful arrangements for progressive living. And it's upon this basis that we should countenance the kind of development, that it is development, that we're talking about.